Let's jump right into it. We've got Suns fan and Cinderin to take it away for our casting.
Praise Jesus. Suns fan here with Cinderin. Though.
Oh, remember we were talking about bad stuns? Like Centaur Stomp?
Yeah.
Level 1 Monkey King Stomp.
Stop with this level 1 garbage. Jesus. Get a grip, Cinderin. Well, mid lane, looks like we're going to get a kill one way or the other. No Tail, resigned to right click, and Ori will take him down with first blood for Vici.
A very unexpected Dota 1.
Lion, Lich, and Dazzle. Occasionally you'd see them in mid lane.
Lion,
the blast from the past.
Oh, Lion mid. Those were the days.
That was a Firestorm coming out, but here comes the Sunray. It's going to try to heal up Resolution. You get the Boundless Strike up. That's another kill for Vici. Looks like a courier was sniped by Jerax.
That's what gave them the opportunity to go for this kill. The Shaman was out of lane. But
was it worth?
Absolutely worth it for Jerax. And got nerfed a lot. It's not really that impactful anymore. So OG having to play 3 heroes up here so much, whereas VG are playing 2. That is why you see this support level discrepancy. Disruptor's almost level 5. He's the same level as the enemy 2 supports combined. And it's not like VGJ are paying a big price for it. Underlord is doing fine top. They helped him out with Elder Titan to prevent him from dying more than once.
Firestorm top, but the Shackle coming through. Resolution with a lot of right-click damage. The Boundless Strike is enough to take him out. In the meantime, we have a charge onto the Elder Titan. Lan M. One more right-click should do it. And I believe they were charging him while he placed a ward, so if that's for...
Fenrir's level 6 minute 9. That is so good on Disruptor. He doesn't even need to get the Tome. That means they can give that to Elder Titan, get him a 6 at minute 10. And this is a Disruptor that went for an uncharacteristic level 3 and Thunderstrike. He might need the damage here.
Alright, Sonic Wave completely blows up Jerax. S4 with a Nether Strike showing that is online now, but again, the Vici Gaming completely
got some monkey
around here. Monkey coming in. We got a Sunray onto 2 and a charge. A Static Storm being placed along with the Shackle. Lots of damage being applied by OG. Can they actually finish anybody off? Elder Titan's first. Underlord is next. But here comes the Quap. The egg is going to explode, it looks like. Don't think it's going to connect on anybody as Fenrir attempting to get out of dodge, but that's going to be another kill going the way of OG. Sunray coming into effect as well. S4 healing a bit as a result. Ori thinking about going back in. Doesn't have Sonic Wave for another 3 seconds, but could blink and get a double, even a triple kill potentially. He's going to try for it. He gets one only. Make it 2. Ori on the run, getting charged on the backside. Resolution with a couple more right clicks. Should be able to do so. One takes him out. The Mana Void does literally nothing. And Resolution looks like he's going to have to give up that no-tail life.
Oh, he
jumps to a tree and tree dances away. Paparazzi's going to continue the pressure potentially.
Really good against you, so if you have a Manta, you can still be in trouble against SB. With the Lincolns, he can't charge you when he sees you, so you can feel more confident.
Double roots from the Underlord. Sunray trying to keep his teammates healthy. They're going to turn this around. Young 11 getting quite low as well, and all they trade is the Dazzle, although he is a core. S4 in the meantime trying to get out of mid, but not able to do so in time. Jerax attempt here from OG. Let's see if they can actually catch someone off guard. Jerax jumps in, gets the Hex off. A nice pit of Malice onto 3. Boundless Strike with the Sunray coming into play as well. Young 11. He's getting quite low. He's going to get Nether Struck. He's going to be the first casualty of this fight. Early Shallow Grave. We see the egg come into play as well. Paparazzi has to run away for now. It looks like the Monkey King Resolution will die. So it's a 1-for-1 right now as S4 trying to charge. It's not up for 6 seconds though. Another Static Storm Kinetic Field. There's the circle wants a place, but it looks like it might be in vain. Not the most effective ward. The Paparazzi actually jumps in right into a Hex.
S4's in Shadow Blade.
Vici really wants to continue the pressure here. Shadow Strike applied to no-tail. Paparazzi gets the Mana Void, destroys him. Another glimpse into the Kinetic Field. Jerax looks to be next on the list. The Shackle does not last more than half a second. Double kill for Paparazzi. Mid and core, or the carry for Vici compared to everybody else in the network. That is a huge discrepancy.
It is. This is Dazzle mid will generally just go this way against Quap.
How do you know? You've never seen it before.
That's true.
This is a very small sample size.
This is going the way I imagined. Let's go with that.
All right, in your dreams. Well,
here goes Roche. By the way, that fight, I think, MVP of that fight, Young 11, with that extremely good Pit of Malice. He died right in the beginning of the fight and had a huge impact. Glimpse, no detection though. Just keep ramping up the gold advantage, just going further and further in toward VG. It's just a given with the lineup. Oh, he actually just blinked into Jerax.
Yeah, and the Lincoln is online. Static Storm Kinetic Field. Wukong's command placed by Resolution. S4 stuck inside that Static Storm, and it looks like he's going to be finished off first. Paparazzi now chasing Jerax, who has Hex in 1 second.
Lincolns.
But the Lincolns is there again, and there's the root from Underlord. It looks like Jerax is next on the list for Vici. The backside, though. Oh, never mind. Looks like Resolution was in the trees. Resolution almost done with his BKB. And at that point,
Oh, Jerax. Whoa, Paparazzi.
Okay, bottom lane. Paparazzi getting hit by Sunray into the Nether Strike. He needs another bash for this. He's not going to find it yet. He's going to finish off Fly first. It's a poison touch applied by No Tail. Paparazzi getting extremely low. Blinks away. Might be ticking down to the poison touch. Not sure. And it looks like Vici Gaming will lose the Aegis, but that's an okay consolation for them, as they're going to glimpse back S4 and find a double kill for Fenrir of all heroes.
But you need to immediately see the Quap going in and realize what is happening. Oh, Resto, they're going in here.
He's jumping in. The wards are placed, and the Quap is getting pretty low. The Sunray coming in. He's going to pop the BKB. The first to fall is actually Shadow Shaman. He already placed the wards. Already getting extremely low. Not able to blink out to safety. So 1 for 1 in OG's favor so far.
1 for 1 in OG's favor.
Yeah,
very nice.
It is their favor. It's a core for the Shadow Shaman. Why do you question me in these situations? Oh, we're gonna have a glimpse though. This could be bad. Fly able to Icarus dive out, but Paparazzi's coming in to finish him off with that Mana Void.
They're gonna hunt here.
And No Tail, the mid dazzle. We'll see what he can do with his life. Nice balance strike from Resolution, and he's gonna turn into a tree to try to fake out the opponents.
Paparazzi tried to quell him there, but he have some key cooldowns. Well, they're weaving them at least to try to one them up.
Oh my god. Monkey King gets stunned for 4 seconds. Echo Stomp is coming in, and it looks, oh, nice shallow grave from No Tail on the sidelines, but Resolution is super dead. 76 seconds on the deck, but does have buyback like you said. Paparazzi trying to continue the pressure.
Here.
No Tail hiding inside these two little trees. Pretty nice play. Glimpse, he's able to step outside of the kinetic field.
I know it's good. Oh, that was beautiful to watch. Just as beautiful as the quell from Paparazzi there on the Monkey King. Big kill. Just as we talk about it being a possibility, he actually pulls it off right after.
Oh boy, Jerax.
Gonna go in here. Very aggressive play here from Paparazzi, just blinking into the base, but has the necessary information. Feel safe and not die here.
He doesn't buy it back. Potentially this is Rax.
It is. He will have to do it eventually.
He's going to do it. Paparazzi trying to blink out. There's the Pit of Malice. Young 11 just going to pop Dark.
Everybody get in the box.
Oh, he's going to take them all the way back to base.
And they got 2 kills on their way out.
Unbelievable. 2 dead for OG. Wukong's command is up. Nether Strike as well.
He's trying to cut down trees. He's looking for Monkey King. Weave is ticking right now. Boundless Strike is going to hurt this AM really a lot very soon here, and they might just disengage and wait for Weave to run out if they want to respect it. Looks like that is actually happening. They're just playing in the back lines for a little bit.
Strike forces out a Force Staff. But this Barracks is in a lot of trouble. We have the Static Storm Kinetic Field placed. Dazzle is dead. Balance Strike comes out. Decent damage overall, but Ori able to blink out to safety with that BKB. Resolution pounding into the illusion that spawned from Paparazzi, who's going to continue to pound upon the flesh of OG. Melee racks down, and pretty much nothing lost for Vici.
Great timing from Vici there on the engage. They respected it just until the end of Weave. Oh, Fly gets Yuled.
Yeah, Glimpse field, and Dunzo. Resolution looks to be next on the list. A beautiful Boundless Strike and Charge, but they might be too far behind at this point to come back in this game. Resolution healing up with that Jingu Mastery. Nice Shackle Shot. Nether Strike as well. Ori's dead. Could buy back if he really wants to try to finish this game, but a double kill for Jerax. Is OG able to salvage this at all? Young 11, Dark Rifting. That was a close call there for Jerax, but not able to find the kill.
Sure was not favoring him. Like, if he dies for that kill, that's really bad. Instead, they get a 100% safe Roche, knowing that they have forced the Shaman back to base. Aegis and Cheese. I think Cheese will go to Ori. No, never mind. We'll give the Aegis to Ori and the Cheese to Paparazzi.
Paparazzi, very difficult to kill at this
Glimpse on Phoenix.
Yep, into the kinetic field, and Bash comes out. Well, we do have a Yules. Looks like S4 is going to come with that Charge Nether Strike combination. It has the BKB now as well. But the Phoenix is lost, and No Tail with the BKB of his own. Resolution pop Wukong command. Only one member of Vici inside, though. I'm just going to reposition. On the other side of the map, we have Jerax trying to hold off against Paparazzi and Ori, but that is not... Oh, they're going to find him. They're going to find Resolution. That's a double kill for Paparazzi. And that's 4 dead for OG, and you have to think this is the beginning of the end of game 1 of this best of 3.
It's gotta be game. This should be Megas or just end. Go straight down mid. This is a 2-1-4, but Vici's cores are looking very healthy in this situation. Gotta buy back and realize this one is done.
Vici Gaming looking very strong, although we did say at the beginning of the game that we felt like the draft advantage did go to Vici. OG kind of struggling with the AM, finding a way to answer it, and end up with a Below, which I've seen Fly at least play once. in Captain's Draft, and he absolutely wrecked with it. Obviously, they're going to need some kind of performance like that to be able to in other regions.
I don't know. I've never seen the stat before.
How about we pay attention to the game, Tim? Thanks. Even though we're talking about absolute
Part of the game.
Yep. We have the Burrow Strike being applied. Looks like Doom is going to be the first blood, and it will go to Fly. Talks about this hero needing some early farm / level.
This time around, if OG choose to do something else than safe lane trial-laning, I think it would be a mistake to do it once again, like they did in the last game. Somebody needs to move and put pressure elsewhere so they can get better levels. And Sanking is indeed moving in toward mid. No-Tail will die, though.
Yes, he will. Jerax a little bit too late, but the Burrow Strike is there. Another right click will take out Puck, so they get some sort of revenge as Jerax is all over the map.
Rune off. Or go back to farm. He found Fenrir.
Does find Fenrir. Gets the kill with Battery Assault. TP's out in style. In the meanwhile, though, Jerax will be taken out by Paparazzi. So a trade of sorts is Resolution. Being pressured by Young Left. There's the Sunder. Lots of damage. Down he goes. Doom is dead. Double kill for Resolution.
And that's one of the limitations of Captain's Draft, obviously.
Oh, Resolution gets coiled with the Illusory Orb. Still silenced up. Has Sunder in 5 seconds. We'll see if he can actually live through this engagement. Burrow Strike being applied. The Sunder, I'm sure, will come through shortly. And Ori is now very low on HP. Still hasted up. Illusory Orb comes out. Hookshot will miss. Nice prediction, though, as No-Tail looks like he's taken out by the Shikuchi. And after all that, No-Tail dies in mid of all lanes.
Jerax.
That burst damage. Ridiculous. Jerax dodges the auto attack, though, with the Sandstorm. Looks like Fly is on the menu, though, for Vici Gaming. Did pick up that Bedlam, which is stolen by the Rubik. S4, no hookshot for 48 seconds. Breakdown at 10. That I don't understand that. It's insane.
It's really, really good.
It's ridiculously good. It's one of the, it might be one of the best, probably top 5. We're gonna have a coil here in the mid lane. Burrow Strike, epicenter combination. No-Tail trying to do as much damage before he dies. Majority of Vici Gaming quite low. S4 looks like they'll clean up one, so ends up being a trade of the mid laners. Meanwhile, Cursed Crown applied to the Doom into the Bramble Maze. And that looks to be another kill going the way of OG. Jerax secures that with the Burrow Strike. Swarm coming out, though, is going to hit a couple heroes. What was stolen here? Burrow Strike.
Oh, that's a big steal.
High quality steal for LAN-M. Terrorize on its way, hits 2 heroes. Resolution like, please, I want to right click them. Don't let them back in the base. And that is so much damage. Fenrir is just eaten alive by that Metamorphosis. Resolution. Paparazzi and company had to use the time lapse to be able to. I hate that, actually. I really hate that.
You hate very random things for random reasons. Probably for wrong reasons.
Coil applied.
No-Tail.
There's the
we have our
first
Doom
of the game. Infernal Blade as well. No-Tail resigned to his death. And he's down for 50. So 2K lead here for Vici.
How often do you see that happen? First Doom of the game, minute 20.
Oh, big hook shot here onto LAN-M. He gets the telekinesis off, and S4 getting some help with that Bramble Maze. And it looks like they're going to find the Rubik kill with that Shadow Realm.
Who's Brambles or who is Shannon here?
That's the real question. Jerax. Like they're gonna find him at least for now. He gets silenced up in the Waning Rift. There's the mana leak, and he, oh my god, that's a hilarious interaction. You can't go in the water there, unfortunately. Resolution chasing with the reflection. Fenrir on the run. Cursed Crown. That is a dead old man on a horse. 1 for 2, my friend.
Dead horse.
Oh, Jerax gonna get Shikuchi. There's the Swarm.
Dust and Paparazzi.
And the Dust. Diffusal as well. He's stuck on the cliff. And that's gonna be an easy kill for Vici again.
It's beautiful to watch Paparazzi on this hero. He is so good at Weaver.
Oh, Fly. He pops the Shadow Realm. Blinding Light was applied as well. Takes some damage from the Illuminate. Here's the Burrow Strike from LAN-M. Easy steal for him again. And Fly pops the Bedlam, but really to no avail as this Tier 1 tower is now under threat.
Fights. And I don't think this gold lead is... Oh, hang on.
And we have a smoke gank here from OG.
Fail.
They find Paparazzi, but that's a very difficult kill, especially with that Lincoln's online. Oh, we have a blink from Young 11. Looks like he gets the Doom off, and that is a dead Dark Willow.
Didn't Doom yet.
Actually, didn't even bother having to use Doom. He's inside the cogs. Look at the right clicks. He's broken with that Nether Toxin, taking tons of right clicks with that newly picked up Scotty from Resolution. Nice Burrow Strike onto 2 heroes. They are ripping right through Vici right now. 3 for 2. Paparazzi is next on the menu, but he does time lapse and the Shikuchi. Resolution still has Sunder. Of course, has to pop that Lincoln somehow.
This fight is not over yet.
Earn apply. He's gonna Sunder his teammate.
Thanks,
Jerax is there to help his team. Resolution.
They could kill No-Tail here. I think Paparazzi wants this kill. Pretty sure.
See if he goes for it. Ori on the other side of the river. He's gonna get Burrow struck off the bat into a Viper Strike. He's gonna take a ton of damage. And Paparazzi, though, in the meantime, trying to get out of dodge as well. So they do trade the heroes, Viper and Puck. Paparazzi, there's that Burrow Strike. being blocked by Lincolns for some reason. And he TP's out this
Halfway to completing that. Smoke here. OG.
Oh, paparazzi.
Oh my god!
Okay, that damage is ridiculous. Fly looks to be next. He's trying to get off a terrorize. It does go off, but shortly after his death, No Tail coiled up and will be brought down shortly in all likelihood. Young 11 attempting to chase down Resolution. That is a double kill for paparazzi as 3 are in the grave for OG.
They have eyes on Rizzo here.
And Vici.
Doom is available. He stomps the ground.
He's just very angry. Paparazzi chasing, has a diffusal blade.
He will be able to reach it here, but
don't think they're going to chase any further.
like Terrorblade is still very strong, but if nothing happens, I think Vici are very happy with the progression of the game. Now, something is happening here. This is a great play from OG, absolutely uncontested. Vici are not even close, so this is a free one. Swarm is too late from paparazzi, and that is the first.
It looks like Young 11 is taking a ton of damage from Resolution. That's a godlike streak for him.
This is the timing here. Aegis push.
Blinding Light, annoying with the mana leak. Absolutely no mana to speak of. There's a telekinesis. Can they take out this Terrorblade? He has Sunder available. S4 on the sideline. Very low. Of course, Resolution with that Aegis. Still pretty healthy overall. Paparazzi kiting to a high degree. We have Burrow Strike. It's going to hit. There's the Terrorize. He's going to dodge it with a phase shift. Now the Curse Crown comes out, but Fly's taking the brunt of the damage with that Illusory Orb. Yules is keeping the puck alive for now.
The DD is hitting so hard on No Tail.
Unbelievable damages. Weaver able to get out of that epicenter. Illusory Orb comes in. Ori, phase shifts. He's just all over the place, this guy. Lan M, though, he's resigned to his death. He gets Sunder onto Resolution. Will he be able to clean him up? No, the right clicks are enough for him. But you have to think somebody's going to come in and take that Aegis, and it's Ori. And they're going to clean up Fly on the backside. And Resolution's kind of alone here, but he gets a reflection off 1v3. Who wins this fight? I don't know. There's the Burrow Strike. JRX pops the Sandstorm. Lan M gets the Burrow Strike, though, that he stole a while ago. Resolution has to get out of here.
I guess he will be out of mana here. Sunder is ready again.
We'll see if he can get it off. It's going to be close. He gets 4 steps by his teammate across the cliff. Very nicely played. Hookshot S4, I believe, did that on his teammate to get closer. Resolution on the run. Very fast with that butterfly. But there's a coil onto 2. Into the waning rift. Into the Illusory Orb. The Resolution is dead. And Jerax trying to go to the high ground, but it's not going to be enough as Vici Gaming.
God, and just playing incredibly the whole tournament, I think.
Yeah.
Every game he's doing so well. This is not even his best performance. He had a couple of mistakes this game, but he's still doing so well, even when he's not playing his best.
Despite all this, the hook shot just misses.
Oh, he got Doom!
Actually want to go on this. Doom onto Resolution. Look at that break damage. The coil. Oh my lord. 2 heroes dead for OG. And it looks not to be stopping there as No Tail dies again. And Vici Gaming looking in great position to take this game. Resolution died pretty freaking fast there.
The moment he gets doomed, he's dead. Like, the moment he was doomed, I was like, this fight is over. Like, there's no way, no matter how well OG play that, they can't win.
Yeah. And we have a telekinesis onto S4. He just dies so fast.
And we have Sand King in trouble as well.
Yeah,
he's gonna break.
Look
at that!
Wow.
He had like 30% health.
Sure, but very few. Very few. In fact,
this was a really useless conversation.
Okay.
Thank you, Shannon.
That's pretty much every conversation we have, I'm pretty sure. Paparazzi
in and out of game.
Positioning himself for the Roche, but Roche is not going to be up for a little bit. In fact, it's actually a pretty short spawn here. About, I want to say 20 seconds or so.
No Tail reveals his position.
This could be the end. S4 gets the hook shot off onto Doom. They have to control before he gets that single target spell off. BKB pop. He's going to drone like a rock to Resolution. Looks like Ori's going to take the brunt of the damage now. He gets phase shift off. Fly dies for OG. That's 1 for 1 right now. Coil onto Rezo. It's a very long one. Jerax gets the nice Burrow Strike, though. They're going to take out Coddle. The 2 for 1 is Lan M tries to truck away. Gets the 4-step off to safety.
Just watch how OG target to go on. They go on him correctly, they combine their spells correctly, and actually manage to win that fight 2-1 by shutting down the Doom. And if they get a Roche off this, they're actually still in the game. This is really, really nice decision making from them. Ori, will he try for the steal? He doesn't have buyback.
Oh, they're going to pressure him with Jerax in.
I think he's going to give it up.
Definitely give this up.
This is really good stuff.
So this is
showing how to play Weaver this game. Let's call it that. Oh, mid lane.
Ori Orchid onto Puck. The Terrorize coming out. It's going to hit 1 hero.
He's fine.
Clockwork trying to get out of dodge here. There's the Blinding Light onto 3 heroes. No coil. Stolen by Lan M. Looks like S4 is going to find his way to the grave. Coil onto 2 heroes. No more Blinding Light to work with, so they have to stand their ground as Paparazzi just takes out Fly very easily. There's the Doom, this time applied to No Tail. He gets bursted down. Lan M and company are doing so much work, but now Resolution pops the BKB, trying to work towards Paparazzi. Gets that Shikuchi up. Trying to find that kill on the sidelines towards Jerax, who gets the burrow strike off in Resolution. Does he have Sunder is the question. He does, but he still has Aegis, of course. Gets Dagon. There's the Sunder coming out. See if they can do some more damage with Young 11 right on top of him.
No
that's
meta.
one dead. No meta, that's correct. Jerax onto 2 heroes with burrow strike. Lanham steals it. Question is, can he find it? He will. And that's 3 dead. Now a buyback onto the SK as Resolution looks like he might be resolved to his own death. Does get 4 staff though. Nice one from Jerax, who buys back into the game. The Swarm has continued to apply. There's the
Doom died in 2 attacks, so really, really rough game for him.
Burrow strike, double burrow strike in fact, and 4 staffs galore. Looks like a hook shot applied to the Coddle. Gets Telekinesis S4. Resolution now with that Cursed Crown from Fly. They should be able to find Fenrir unless Paparazzi has something to say about that. Looks like Resolution's gonna focus on that Godless Horse. Nice double burrow strike from Lanham. He's getting tons of burrow strikes this game. 1 for 1 buyback on the Coddle. In fact, there's the coil onto 3 heroes. Can Vici finish this game right here, right now? There's the Sunder onto the teammate, keeping him alive. His Resolution. Paparazzi just rips right through Viper. And it looks like this might be the beginning of the end. Paparazzi getting quite low. Resolution. You have to be careful with this 5-second Sunder. You can apply it to Fenrir. They're not used to playing against this, that's for sure. Illuminate coming out. Resolution just has to stand his ground here. Paparazzi pops time-lapse. Not a whole lot of life gained from that triple kill for Ori, and that's the Dagon Express coming your way. Burst damages.
Take some sort of miracle now. It's 5 against 3. They're pushing the tower from Mega Creeps. If they get these Megas and Paparazzi gets out alive, the game's over.
That's the Doom. Illusory Orb, and down he goes to the Dagon again from Ori, the bane of his existence. And Vici, looks like Fly might be able to find Doom on the backside, but so much damage has been done from Vici. Looks like the structural damage is next as the 4th member of OG falls, and OG is now eliminated from Captain's Draft 4.0. And Vici looks very good. Very good.
I really like this game. I think this was one of the best played games of the tournament. Vici do end up winning it, but gotta say, both teams played really, really